Well, you see the Arsenal fastball averaging 95 this year. Opponents hitting 333 against Stevens Heater, but just 083 against the curveball, 174 against the changeup, coming off 8 shutout with 8 strikeouts last time out.
Wow, changeup diving in to the right-handed batter, 2 down.
Oh my gosh.
One start against the Nats April last year. He didn't pitch well, but he got a lot of run support as the Rockies won that game. And one of the coaches telling Jackie Robinson how to pop his foot off that bag as soon as he felt the ball hit his first baseman's mitt. Became pretty good at that. And he launches one to right center. See you later. There's not a wind blast in America that could stop that one on this day. And Bryce's 7th puts the Nats on top.
That, folks, is walking the talk. On Jackie Robinson Day, you pull out those cleats. You got to do something, don't you? He goes deep, puts his ball club up 1-0. There goes the no-hitter. There goes the shutout.
And Strasburg just freezes him with a curveball. Off speed, and that ball really hit hard. LeMahieu turns it into a 4-6-3 with Trevor Story of that 4-run 6th inning. Swing and a miss, and the bottom of the 2nd is over. Or stand 90 feet. 60 feet away with a bat. That's his 3rd K of the day. Got him on the off speed. 3rd K for Anderson comes at the best possible time for him. And maybe in on his hands just enough. Short right center. Making an adjustment is LeMahieu. High drive to right. Harper going back. And Charlie Blackmon. And it didn't get out of here by much with that win, but he's homered on consecutive days. And for the Rockies, their first hit against a Nats starter since Blackmon's homer yesterday.
That ball almost came back in the ballpark. That had upper deck written all over it and barely got out of here. You talk about how the wind's knocking the ball down to right. I thought this ball on a normal day would at least been in the upper deck.
And another changeup. Man, he's got some kind of change going today. During the offseason. And that is a hitter overmatched for the first out.
Watch the fade on this one. Maybe you can see it from this angle. I think just took off towards 3rd base. Watch this. Oh my God. I mean, that's from one side of the plate to the other. I feel like he's doing it a little bit more here today.
Paddles back for the strikeout. Good at bat, bases loaded, all on walks. 23-year-old right-hander appears for the 2nd day in a row. He came in yesterday in the 6th. The ball gets away. Taylor steaming home. He's safe. Here comes Turner, and the Nats will score 2. To 3rd is Harper.
How about the speed on the bases? We've been talking about it all inning. And Chris Iannetta, who's had trouble on a lot of pitches in this series, that's got to be a pass ball. Michael A scores, and here comes Trey Turner sliding across the plate. Run till they tag you, everybody. And Bryce was thinking about it. He took a healthy turn at 3rd. Look at the slide by Trey Turner.
So they were pounding him inside, and now he pounds one to short that is handled by Trevor Story. Ooh. And a ball hit out to center. Taylor tracking it. Tagging is Tauchman. And Michael A does the right thing by throwing into 1st, or rather into 2nd. That is a fair ball that gets beyond the reach of Ryan Zimmerman. That ball stops on the track, and that's going to give them their 2nd run here. Bryce had a long way to go And it's the Charlie Blackmon show for the Rockies Saturday and Sunday. This game is tied.
Yeah, Steven won't be mad at this double. He'll be mad at the walk before it.
And there's nobody there for that one, and the Rockies have the lead. Carlos Gonzalez crosses up the shift
After the first out.
Here's Parra, and that's to Trey Turner. And he drives one out to right center. Outfielders aren't going to give up on it, but it's out of here anyway. See you later. Matt Wieters has homered on consecutive days. And this one is back tied. And Trey Turner has walked for the third time. They're loaded for Defoe. And Jake McGee, who closed out the game with a scoreless ninth, a 1-2-3 ninth against Rendon, Harper, and Zimmerman Thursday night, will be in here to turn Wilmer Defoe around to the right side. Up the middle. 6-4, inning over. We love the 42. Swing and a miss. And Howie Kendrick hits a high drive to deep right center. On the track, Blackmon has it, and Bryce Harper is going to get doubled up at first base. That will be an 8-4-3 inning-ending double play. And that ball hammered to right center. Nats open for a carom, which never comes. It's out of the ballpark for DJ LeMahieu. Third homer of this series. 5-4 Rockies.
Yeah, the home run haunts Sean again. Fastball up and out over the plate. DJ LeMahieu goes against traffic.
He'll turn on one as the ball hung a little bit. And Michael A. Taylor is going to have back-to-back doubles. Hustling into second in case anything went wrong in the corner. And Taylor heading for third, and there will be no throw. How about this on Jackie Robinson Day? Tie game. And now with it tied, Sean Doolittle can't get a save today, but he can sure get this one to the bottom of the ninth. Tie game. And Ian Desmond hits one out to center that sends Taylor to the wall, and Ian Desmond hits a homer to put Colorado on top after he had gone 1 for 14 in this series.
Well, he knew he was swinging, and Sean threw it maybe a little lower than he wanted to. Down by one, Wade Davis on, and Trey Turner in his wheels trying to jump aboard here.
So he gave Bryce Harper a chance to get himself out, and Bryce wasn't biting. And to short, and the short wave for the Rockies, who take 3 out of 4 in this weekend series. The Nats give up a run in the top of the ninth, but they had a chance to put this game away long before that. Ian Desmond's homer, the game winner for the Rockies. The Nats go 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position, and it closes out a very surprising 3-7 homestand.